Being the first licensed professional male boxer who happens to be trans, you know, it's something I'm proud of, but it was never something that I was chasing. I never wanted to be the first. I just wanted to box. Boxing was a big part of my journey acceptance, because before I had the language to say, like, I'm trans, I had to come to terms with the fact that I was gender nonconforming. And I think it was the confidence from boxing of, one, finally feeling present and proud of my body, even if I didn't fully like what it looked like, but just being proud of what it was able to do and accomplish. And then having the confidence when I started winning. I suddenly was like, okay, like, I'm good at this. I feel good about myself. And I cut my hair short. I started being much more vocal about being queer identified. And I think I had to go through that trajectory before I could firmly land into the fact I'm like, no, actually, I think all that stuff wasn't for me. I'm just straight up a guy. I realized it was time for me to transition after I was one of the participants for the first ever women's Olympic boxing trials, and I was medically disqualified due to a reoccurring shoulder injury. It sent me down to the bottom. There's something else going on here than just losing your Olympic dream. And I realized I just wasn't happy. Every day I was living a lie. Every time someone was like female boxer, woman boxer, I was living a lie. And I couldn't tolerate that anymore. And I knew that I could possibly lose everything, but I had to risk fighting for myself in order to really be happy. So I made the decision in 2013 that I was going to medically transition and live my life as a man, and there was never a thought in my head that I was going to stop boxing. I knew that there wasn't anyone else that had done it, at least publicly, but that wasn't a way to deter me. If I had to forge my own path, like, that's what I was gonna do. To be able to compete against male boxers as a man, to me, that's living my truth. That's me taking dreams that I had as like 3 years old and manifesting it into reality. And to me, that's powerful. Professional athletes, specifically thinking about professional boxers, have a long history of being something more than just an athlete. When we look at Jack Johnson becoming the first black heavyweight champion, when we think about Joe Louis becoming a national American hero in the height of World War II, when Muhammad Ali challenged the American government, they became something so much more than just being an athlete. So for me, as a black athlete, as a black boxer, to be able to give hope and to open the door for other trans athletes, like, I'm really proud of being in that long lineage of, you know, professional athletes who have become a symbol for something more than just their sport. All trans athletes who are having to navigate policy and acceptance, that's what we want. We just want an opportunity to compete and do the sport that we love. Simple as that.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.